All right, hello and welcome everybody to another edition of Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition, episode 45. BBTAG coming to you straight from the cloud. That's right, tonight we will be on the Parsec formats. Apologies for not having a bracket last week. I was helping out with Red Bull Kumite and myself and a lot of other bracket runners and POs for that. What usual Wednesday Night Fights lineup, we're also occupied with that. So, but we're here, we're back, keeping it real, keeping it strong with the BBTAG action for you all, and of course, with me on the mic here in the commentator's booth are two regulars that I'm sure that you're familiar with by this point. If you're not, well, I mean, what's wrong with you, man? All right, well, we got one of them. Legendary, the titular host of the Kraken Atkins podcast, the one and only Kraken Atkins, and also another regular, equally legendary, Lon Lilly. How are you both doing tonight?
Hey there, I'm doing all right. This is Kraken Atkins, actual Grand Blue Fantasy versus player and SoulCal admin Kraken Atkins. Here for some Blaze Blue cross tag battle action. Feels good to be back after a week off. But hey, yo, Cheap, I don't know. You were busy in the Red Bull Kumite dimension, but I mean, even though Wednesdays were off, we somehow got sucked into some tag shenanigans regardless. I don't know if you caught the BB Tag Argentina stream.
I wasn't able to, unfortunately, but I heard great things about it.
Oh yeah, man! I got off work at 7, and then all of a sudden, next thing I know, I was in a BB Tag Argentina stream for 5 hours. I freaking fought Mystery Racer in the first to 10. Lon played in the first. It was nuts. But we're back. We're here. Twitch.tv/ready30. You know the vibes, and it's time for some WNF action.
Yes. I'm always excited, as usual, to be able to commentate for WNF BBTAG. But, you know, speaking the BB thing, I'm just here to remind you, Eric, hold that 1,000 frame command grab.
Yo, let him know! Let him know! Oh my god, that was beautiful! My god.
just to let him know, there may be a specific reason why I'm choosing violence against him now of all times, but that is for another time maybe. We gotta go play some BB Tag tonight. I have to worry about that.
It's all good. He has to hold 1,000 frame command throw, and he has to hold an L because he couldn't even be in the bracket tonight. Try to sign up beyond 7 o'clock p.m. That's crazy. That's crazy. He couldn't react to the clock. He looked at the clock, and then he just, 1,000 frames of delay when he checked it at 6:45, and the next thing you know, it's 7:07. He's like, what the hell happened? Nutty.
Yes.
Okay. But I think there's around 6 people here tonight for the Parsec edition. We are in the clouds. Be sure to exclamation point PS. That's the Parsec support. These Parsec servers are not free. They're supplied to us by Pole. Shout out to Pole. You could do a direct donation that goes straight to Parsec upkeep. If you'd like, we'd appreciate that generosity. Exclamation point bracket in the chat if you want to follow along. Because Matrino as always, exclamation point Matrino. We'll probably get to that stuff a little bit later, but for now, excited to see some BB Tag action. I gotta turn on the stream. There we go. I'm here.
That do be kind of important.
Yes,
you gotta be able to watch the game Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, to commentate the game Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I know that's crazy, but
no cap detected.
You would be.
Also here, hold my 17-month sub.
Ayo, hold this $5.
Absolutely. All right, drag this over here. We can stretch this like this. Now, if I know a critical existence failure match, I would be willing to bet 505 cents that this is a butt check.
Yeah, you know what? Let's see. Will you be giving us 505 cents? Yeah, it looks like you're winning 505 cents. Congratulations, Atkins. I don't know where you're gonna get it from, but you're obligated to 505 cents somehow.
Don't worry, chat. This one's on the house. But Yeah, I don't know. It's just like that's critical existence failure specialty. That man will ask for a button check all the time. He'll ask for a button check in the net play if you find him in PC tag for some reason on a parsec. Approach a station, it'll be like button check.
Ayo, button check. Hey,
Yep.
at least he asked beforehand instead of pulling a Guzman Gaming one and doing it as soon as you guys lock in character stages. You said, you've shooken hands, and then he goes, "You want to do a button check?"
The classic. I think he has to do the weird thing where he disconnects and then reconnects, and then my control F1 doesn't work, so I have to close the game and open it back up, but it'll be fine.
Another thing you can always count on: Waz dying when critical existence failures play. I don't know exactly what that means. Does he mean WASD?
Wait, what happened?
His Waz always dies.
His WASD?
Yeah, I just always assumed that was
Pretty
WASD.
sure it's WASD. I'm pretty sure it's that.
Oh, does he play keyboard?
I thought he was a
believe so.
stick there.
Oh,
I always thought it was keyboard.
man. I also
Oh
thought
my
he was
God.
player.
Nobody knows.
Oh no! Let me, rather than just accepting him and not checking the Discord chat, let me check the Discord chat to make sure things are fine. What's going on? Don't know what happened last time I played you in WNF. Reconnecting seems to fix it. I don't see anything, so I'm starting the game. Let's go. Did you not have a cell phone? And I don't have to alt tab. I can just bring up the Discord server on my cell phone.
Ayo.
It's crazy. Technology. Thank you, 2021. Son.
He disconnected as soon as we launched up the game. Let's go.
Okay.
Attempt number 3.
Is it 3? It feels like this is 4. I'm losing count.
If I had known anything about my past experiences with math, I wouldn't be able to tell you where.
Man, wouldn't be a parsec BB tag without some kind of technical difficulty. Am I right?
Yep.
To be quite honest, I blame you for calling critical existence failure to stream first. You should have known this would happen. Name a moment where this man is not cursed.
You say, it's because I called him first, but I mean, come on. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I call him first, I call him second, whatever. It's going to happen.
That's true.
Nothing against critical existence failure. We love and appreciate you participating and supporting the scene with WNF. But look, the numbers don't lie.
It's true.
And they spell disaster for you.
Now the question is, will critical existence failure ask for another button check?
The answer to that question is no. He's fine and go straight in.
Okay, awesome. We're in there. Oh, we're picking custom songs. What do we want? What are we feeling like tonight? Scraper Sky High? Okay.
Scraper Sky High.
Can't go wrong with most of the uni themes.
I agree. All right, well, here we go. Orax on the classic. Yang Elizabeth, a.k.a. DP Assist. Hold that against Kunai with Chair. Yosuke Kanji, here we go. Game 1. WNF. Lovely! Exactly the way I wanted to start tonight.
Yep, just absolutely in complete violence being chosen here. And, it's violence definitely in Orax's favor here. Is actually already putting Yosuke in, a really uncomfortable position. Already in the red health. And, yeah, being forced to go out. Really good use of the anti-air command grip to get the first. This is entire game where Orax is just rolling a train on it, but the critical existence failure finally finding an opportunity to just yank it going.
Yeah, that flying shipper command grab with the Yosuke 6P that critical existence failure goes for time and time again. It's such a I don't want to call it a gimmick, but it's a very knowledge check situation because, of course, you have to duck the kanji command throw, but you also have to be kind of aware if he's going to cross you up or not and not get blown up by the 6P. Like, it tears me up like every single time.
Sure, it can be a surprisingly hard thing to navigate around, but Rex, well, I was about to say so far kind of doing a good job of it, but just kind of being very patient here with this Liz, not really throwing much out until that it gets hit by the DP. I thought that was going to get punished.
Yeah, that was such a big call there, but it ended up working out. Still, kind of feels like, yeah, this is a really, like, opposite of momentum that we saw in the beginning of the match, where Orax was really feeling tough and cozy. Right now, it seems like Critical Existence is completely dictating the pace despite the kind of life totals that they have here, putting Orax constantly on the defenses.
Yeah, for sure, and we'll be getting corner positioning. Really trying to fish for this reset here. Orax not biting, yeah, just gonna be taking the command throw it, and Liz still definitely living. Oh my god! I don't know how this interacts. Okay, okay, Liz sucks.
Yeah, I felt since Critical Existence Failure did their super second, it felt as if like Kanji was likely going to win, but it didn't kill. The reversal DP gonna be taking out Kanji. Hopefully, Orax can find some time to breathe. A very, very nice burst on the third hit that would salt. Oh, okay, nothing, but no punish. Oh no!
Man, that went from bad for Critical Existence Failure to really horrible for Orax. Gonna be losing the character and gets crossed up there with the moonsault, and just like that, the game kind of fumbled there as that Woohoo was not punished. First game going over to Critical Existence Failure.
Yeah, man. If you're Orax, you just have to be looking at the screen right now and just ask yourself, like, what happened? Like, I just started out so strong. Both of Critical Existence Failures characters here, Yosuke and Kanji, were like in the fatal territory, and then just like slowly but surely, that match was just kind of down the drain. But I mean, hopefully they're able to kind of find some of that momentum they had in the start of that earlier match and carry it all the way here to the end.
Yeah, I mean, starting off once again, hitting this Yosuke in the corner. Kind of mimicking what we saw here in the first match, except that just going to be DPing out a lot earlier this time. Swapping over back into the Kanji. Oh, tried to jump out of the situation, but still getting hit out. Not going to be a happy birthday, but still sets up the CC pressure. Really good mash out and ducks the air through a man grab in time.
Yeah, that was just a perfect sequence of options there from Orax kind of avoiding that situation. Oh, very sneaky there with the Liz beam, probably crossing up there.
Yeah, I definitely did not know what direction to go in. Tries a double jump, probably expecting a grab. Ooh, unfortunately, Critical Existence Failure not completing his plate. Gonna be wicked up with the super. Actually gonna be fishing for a kill on that Kanji. Yeah,
I love that they called Liz 6P behind there. If Liz hadn't been called there, they would have been forced to use 4 bars to kill, keeping it kind of meter positive with just a 2-bar kill. Liz following up, and ooh, almost thought that they had a punish there, not quite, but Yosuke still kind of on the brink of death here, but gaming with the resonance juice.
Ooh, though, unfortunately, popping the semblance in time, but it ended up actually being a really good opportunity as that 5 BP was with punishment. Should be a kill here with the super.
Alright, well there it is. Gonna be 1v1 Liz versus Yosuke.
Spend some of that cash. Going to be making Liz actually go into Awakening, which is pretty good for Orax. Is going to be a lot more threatening of presence here. I think just one good hit that isn't the DP could spell doom for this Yosuke here, but Orax finally opting to pop the resonance. We're getting a lot of that life back, but still stuck in this corner.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it just kind of gets whiff punished there. It feels like Orax is really having a hard time kind of hitting Yosuke here. I think this is the second time that we're seeing Yosuke do so much work in the solo realm as well. And just like, oh, there it is off the frame trap. Liz going to be going down. Yeah, Orax has had 2 consecutive rounds now where they had a significant life lead. You know, it felt like they had good momentum going, and then Critical Existence Failure just been able to like bring it back.
Yes, for sure. Definitely a really good display of skill from Critical Existence Failure's Yosuke. But can imagine that just in terms of the inherent matchup, Liz would probably not appreciate fighting Yosuke, as her air control options are like not really that great to stop Yosuke.
Yeah, well, see if man, like liking some of the 6P calls here. Okay, nice active switch to open up Yosuke. Orax looking pretty flawless this time around. A little bit of fumble at the end of that combo, but not the worst thing in the world. Something that is kind of bad, though. We're getting pushed into this corner. Solid defense thus far, but what you sitting there blocking for, I feel like you won't get command thrown.
Definitely really good use of that V-slash, kind of just using the latter end of it that wasn't hitting to actually set up a very threatening command grab scenario. We'll be activating the CC. Oh, really good 2B to actually just completely avoid that grab entirely. Oh, that was unfortunate stumble. Yosuke will be living once again, tries the DP, the moonsault, doesn't quite finish the plate, but does finish off the Yosuke there off that whiff 2B.
Yeah, and here we go again. Another very nice early start here for Orax, getting a nice hit on the incoming for Kanji as well. 4 bars on deck. Everything's coming up Orax, but I've seen this anime before. It just didn't quite have this potential ending as they get the hit. Are we going to be able to seal the deal?
Should be able to. Finally, even though it was down 2 games, definitely found something here in this game 3, and Orax will be putting 1 on the board finally.
Solid stuff. Yeah, it feels like just the overall approach there for Orax was better. Like the approach in general, to be fair, it's been fine. There's just been like some comeback potential, and then navigating around critical existence. Very more aggressive approach with Yosuke has kind of been tripping them up. But this time around, it felt like they just had more overall control of the match, not like critical existence very finding pockets.
What the frick was that?
Critical existence failure. Not only finding a pocket, but tearing open your pants, creating a new one. Because man, man, what is going on in this match?
I don't. That wasn't a counter hit. I'm not sure, but either way, Orax's Yang will be put into semblance. But this Liz coming out already getting hit there with the moonsault.
My gosh, and this is really dangerous, right? This is some of the most early momentous actions that never mind, it's no longer dangerous. Unless really, oh my god, they were really kind of mind broken by the potential of Kanji coming out on the double super, and now it's just led to more momentum here for critical existence failure.
Yeah, momentum that will probably lead into a kill, as he has built up the 4 bars in order to confirm a kill on this evening. Definitely, what didn't seem like it was the right choice to just let Yosuke go. Had access to a punish, maybe was just being very greedy, and it didn't pay off. Has to play solo Liz against 2 full health characters. Not the situation you want to be in, but is able to punish the 2C there on the block.
Okay, a little bit over 5k done here. Sniping out the Yosuke in the back, but just look at the amount of health that Liz is going to have to overcome just to make this comeback. This is a pretty abysmal situation. Only has level 1 resonance available, but nice! This could be something big!
Yeah, equalizing those health. I don't know what that is actually called, but the command grab whiff, but unfortunately though, immediately gets put into a sandwich situation they were not ready for, even though Orax found a lot of good pockets there in order to potentially make a comeback. The cross-up will prevail in the end, and critical existence failure will be taking the set 3-1 over Orax.
Yeah, solid stuff to critical existence failure there. That was a rough situation if you were Orax, because like Orax was obviously making some very good decision making in terms of the like approach on the neutral game, and then also just the situation where they had to basically dice roll, right? They had to guess on that with Kanji dive if they were gonna like DP or what type of bar action they're gonna do. But in the back of your mind, always when you're in those situations, you're like, oh, when do I actually pop the resonance here? Because I want to pop it in the situation where I'm least susceptible to a mix-up. And then with Orax doing it from full screen, but while critical existence failure was committed to any actions, that dreaded dive with the 6P was the thing that kind of sealed the deal there. So solid stuff to critical existence failure. Getting that first game, staying alive in the winner's bracket.
For sure. Well, this is a double elim bracket. Orax still has a chance here in the loser side of things. Let's just hope that he can make it through.
Indeed. We're going to be hopping over to the other side of winners. Going to be Damian's Poggers versus Four-Sword Kirby. Going to get that set up for you guys shortly here. While you guys are here, all 23 of you, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out our match arena. You can do exclamation point match arena in the chat. I was going to bring up a lovely marketplace link if you'd like. You can sign in through a multitude of ways. Hit that claim code button. That's going to donate a free 25 cents to the pot. As 10 of you have done so already, we greatly appreciate it. Hey, if you're feeling generous, you can do a direct donation. We would love that as well. Go ahead and support this virtual pot that's going to our players, the top top 3 places tonight here at WNF. If you want to receive something for that direct donation, we have some pretty good deals for you. Check out that Match-Arena Marketplace. Plenty of great manga for sale as well from Kaiten Books, the greatest manga supplier in the universe. Check it out. They got Load of Life, Another World series, Shet Action, Resaxon series, Uzumeda Remains Way Too Annoying, Got Girl Choreography, Got Babysitting, Welcome to the Outcast Restaurant, and many more titles, series, volumes. You got it. And some merch for sale as well, keychains and charms, courtesy of Girls Frontline, Quintessential Quintuplets, Azure Lane, Fate Go, and my personal favorite, Princess Connect. But yeah, claim code 25-cent donation if you haven't already. We would greatly appreciate it.
Yes, for sure. No matter which way you support our players tonight, it is much appreciated.
All right, I am checking the Discord server chat, and it doesn't look like there's a button check. It looks like we're hopping straight into it. So 4-Sword Kirby on the infamous Tiger Yukiko comp. Going to be going up against Damien and his Poggers. I believe they had Yang Yosuke locked in.
Yes. The Yang and Yosuke action, it doesn't stop here, but this time they will be put onto the same team.
Yes, and having to navigate an opponent such as 4-Sword Kirby that can just be quite the nutty matchup, as you see here. This big, bulking, iron orange man just rushing towards you with the Phoenix kind of patrolling the skies as they do so. Eccentric comp. Damien seems to have a hard time navigating it here thus far.
Yeah, unfortunately though. Oh, yeah, gotta be swapping over to the Yang just real quick, just to pop that semblance there. Definitely a good decision, but unfortunately though, getting counter hit there with the Mirage, that might actually just be a dead Yosuke.
Looks like it's not. Oh, with the DP2. Yo, this is pranks. Oh, what? Oh, punish! Yo, that was optimal. He called the Yang and then activated the cross combo for unburstable 8.5k. Look, Damien, they don't say he's Poggers for nothing.
That is for sure. Unfortunately, though, Podge dropping the combo there at the end, who has to be really careful about how he calls his Yosuke. Yeah, he's just going to be peppered there with the fans, and unfortunately, got hit by one of them. He's going to be playing there with the solo Yosuke. Has level 4 resonance, but oh yeah, tried to snipe by the Tater, but Podge completely ready there with the A Miragi.
There it is. Okay, we're seeing some shimmers of greatness here from Damien as Poggers. I'm definitely, I might have to change my name to Damien as Woke, because that was the last thing I was expecting from that cross combo freeze frame. But just had the presence of mind to go for that super in order to cash in that punish was pretty Poggers. Going around too.
It's just so easy. It's in his name, okay? Like, I don't blame you in the slightest. Okay, I gotta be activating the CC pressure here. Oh yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, that was some chaos for sure. That was a 4-Sword Kirby chaos. Oh, really good navigation over the Spark Ball. Unfortunately, not gonna be getting hit. Oh yeah, just those 6Ps able to catch a lot of these DPs here. We finally giving an opportunity to swap over into the Yukiko, and Pod baiting the DP. Going to be cashing out a good amount of damage, but also will be popping the Yang semblance.
Oh man, so this is what I'm noticing here, because that Tager for on 4-Sword Kirby side actually got pretty low, and there's absolutely some aggression. You're a guy.
You're nuts. Oh my god, he's nuts.
Oh man, yeah, the aggression from Damien is where they definitely tend to shine most, and getting some really nice reads here. I think it's when 4-Sword Kirby is able to get this situation right here, right? The fan zoning with Yukiko. Damien doesn't want to hold it, rightfully so. I'd get annoyed too. That super, not gonna make any contact, spending all the cash in the world. It'll save Yang, but Yosuke on the other end.
No, it'll save both of them apparently. Oh my god. He did woke up with violence. He woke up with violence. Oh no, he dropped the combo.
Oh no.
Oh god, Damien is definitely hogging out of control right now, but unfortunately maybe went too hard there as he just ran straight into the Spark Ball, and Podge waking up with the command grab, and we'll be taking game 2 off that, but Damien definitely still in it.
Man, there were definitely multiple situations where Damien could have killed a character or had a significant Oh my god! Did you see the heel turn? The absolute instant heel turn! This is the type of mind game that happens when you're just Down 02, he said, oh my god. You guys, you ain't seen nothing pogging yet.
Hey yo, you think my Yang Yosuke kinda nice? Check out my Adachi Narc. Oh, this is not the timeline I was expecting, but here we are. Damien and his poggers locked into Adachi Narukami. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm already scared.
Dude, going from Damien as poggers to Damien is hogging all of the plus frames and putting you in jail because Adachi Narukami on the screen here. Forward Kirby navigating it pretty well thus far, but oh my god, here we go. Guess who's going to jail tonight? Oh boy.
It's you. You're gonna be put into the mountain of mids and maybe one full spin overhead. Oh my god, yeah, just mashed out of the reset situation. Yeah, that Taker's looking quite low actually. Not going to be fishing for a kill there, but uses that 6P to kind of snipe something down. It's been kind of a troubling time trying to navigate through all the these fans and fire. But we know when Damien gets going, he can just do something. I don't know what he pressed there, but oh my, he's nuts. What the?
Yo, JC knows 6P. Put some respect on my name. Wake up, DP. Damien. Okay. Oh, it's coming. You have to
counter it too. Can he convert off that? I think that's too. Nah, he's gonna go into the. Is she dead? Close.
Not quite. He could have maybe done 2C from that range, but I don't know if it would have been worth it because it would have been burstable, you know?
Well, that is true, but still, is a relatively even game so far. Going to be bursting out of the situation. Okay, yeah, drops a combo, just immediately goes into the reset left here with the solo Adachi though. Popping the resonance, almost immediately wakes up with violence. Pod just jumping overhead and punishes there with the get B, and as they say, red is dead. Yeah, they're just gonna be slamming Adachi into the floor and taking a 3-0 set over Damien and his poggers.
Okay, yeah, it'll be 3-0 for Forward Kirby. Excellently played there for Forward Kirby, but this is character development for Damien. All right, like I feel like I'm walking away from this set, and I'm gonna remember the Forward Kirby dub, but I'm gonna remember the Damien as Poggers storyline as we go deeper into this bracket. Because man, I felt the emphatic nature of that character swap. It was so quick. It was almost like we put on a 2x modifier on the Parsec server to make BBTAG just run faster. And he locked in Adachi Narukami with absolute quickness. Like,
my man was just like, "Ayo, I'm about to choose some violence here. I don't need Yang Yosuke. I have this team, and I will pog out of control with it." And I mean, hey, he kind of was, but you know, the 4-star Curdy energy able to kind of quell some of that. But yeah, Damien's poggers will be sent to losers bracket, but he won't be sent with losers brackets forgotten. That was, as he said, that was just something.
Look, I respect it, but we do have some more games to play here. I see a Critical Existence Failure and Yo Fave Scrub have stepped up to the plate here for some winner semis action, whether that's going to be qualified for winners finals, trying to get that money.
Yes. This is the one and only Yo Fave Scrub. They will be doing the button check as always.
Get ready.
Yes, the CEF Classic will be. I mean, I guess it's been a while since we've ran a Parsec bracket, and those are the only contexts in which these two kind of face off against each other. But if I'm not mistaken, it's been like I think Critical Players had a little bit more free time lately to start entering these Parsec brackets, but he's been a little bit out of commission for a couple of months. So from the last Parsec bracket that they entered, not sure if him and Scrub played, but interested to see how the match goes.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like they might have played some casuals down the line there, but it's kind of hard to remember. But I remember, what I do remember is from last time they fought, it was definitely a very scrappy set between the two. Definitely both of them giving each other a run for their money, but at the end of the day, it was Yo Fave Scrub to come out victorious.
Yeah, checking the stats here, it looks like the last time we fought was actually August 31st, so it's definitely been some time, nearly 3 months ago. Scrub took it convincingly the first time 3-0 and then 3-2 in the run back. So yeah, we'll see how that kind of informs the decision making here as we go into it. Scrub locking in the main squeeze, Ragnar Ruby. Here we go, game one.
Yes, and already starting out with Yosuke getting shot immediately there in the face. Yosuke Scrub setting up the sandwich area with the 4P. Really nice match out of the situation, calling out that active swap actually.
Indeed. Oh, okay. Well, for one of those cheeky kind of side swap reset situations. Oh, but gonna be able to catch the air tech. Has plenty of resources to spin here as well. And yeah, this is definitely gonna be cashing into a kill on the Ruby's critical resistance failure.
Yes, yes, and I mean, the thing about not playing against critical existence failure for so long is that he applies a lot of stuff to his gameplay that is just like a very knowledge checky and something that you have to play around and be aware of. And like, if you're not ready to fight that, he can be a real struggle to fight as he's like already there, getting a tick grab set up, has 4 bars in deck. Has to be very careful of another reset because that could easily lead into a kill.
Yeah, I gotta imagine that Scrub is thinking about, yeah, popping the resonance right now. Critical resistance failure, popping the cross combo in response, trying to end it right here, right now. Gets hit out, so not gonna have access to these assists, and still kind of making actions with Kanji. So this will be a little bit of life regain here for Scrub. The resonance is gonna be wearing off, but oh, they'll take the big hit! Oh man, I was actually curious if Scrub could be able to carry cancel that, but not quite working out.
Yeah, I don't think so since it's a frame 0 command grab, but I think off that he should be dead. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So possibly a recency issue of the critical existence failure exposure here, as critical existence failure able to take that game 1. And as you said, you know, there's a lot of kind of knowledge check and definitely iconic critical existence failure like setups that they'll put you in from time to time that you got to be ready for it. And like that recency of like if you haven't played them in a while, things may crack you open. But adaptation is a thing. See if Scrub's gonna be able to make it in this game too.
We'll have to see. But Yosuke definitely moving in the air, but a really excellent debt punish on the V slash. Not gonna be a full conversion. Uses this opportunity to swap over back into the Yosuke. Yeah, a lot of these raw anti-air hits, but nothing really so far in terms of like very solid pokey, but still keeping up all the aggression and finally finds a counter hit air button there, and we'll be locking in the corner.
Yeah, I found that to be a very, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I felt like that was a very ballsy approach to try to air Ruby with Kanji there while she was teleporting in the air. Like, but Critical Spirit has not been able to leave this corner at all. As Yosuke Scrub finding the proper hits and momentum that they needed. No burst available, so you're going to have to take this mix. Oh, the Ruby side swap could be solid defense thus far, but the 5DB, no cross up.
Yeah, match out of the situation, an excellent 5B and an excellent stabilization right there, and Yosuke Scrub taking a very emphatic game 2 with the Ragna Perfect.
There it is. Yeah, what I was able to see was Scrub definitely kind of taken to the skies with Ruby once a critical existence barrier would take to the skies. And I mean, that's not a bad idea to do overall, but especially with Ruby, given the buttons on her toolkit, it's a kind of solid approach to the matchup. And yeah, from those air-to-airs and kind of protecting that air game opened up a lot of situations to kind of get this snowball potential going. Oh my god, run up Gauntlet Hades. You love to see it.
The best move in the game.
So true.
Let's go. Nice try. Nice try.
Right, pressure here. Yosuke Scrub finding themselves in the corner this time around. Solid defense thus far and a good, man, push block into boot.
Yeah, oh, and getting the side swap confirms. Yeah, going there with the DP Ender. Just X out of the corner. Find something here with these Yosuke. Sit with the 6P straight at the end. Not going to be getting a full conversion though. If the Gauntlet 80 is still going to be marking a lot of life on Yosuke. But was just barely able to find a 4P hit here on this Ruby and just converts accordingly.
Oh my gosh, I don't think either player was ready for that interaction at all.
Yeah, that was definitely, that was spooky. I don't know if someone could have gotten a punish there. But oh yeah, drops the combo this time. Critical Existence failure waking up once again there with a command grab, but Yosuke Scrub completely ready for it this time. Oh yeah, low into the Gauntlet Haze and able to bait the burst. Yeah, that was definitely very excellent. Layering of the pressure there, and we'll be rewarded with a kill on Yosuke for that first punish.
Indeed, indeed. Cheat codes, illegal behavior over there. Hitting somebody with a low into an overhead. Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, nice block on the cross up and good block on the Gauntlet Hades, but try to bash out afterwards. Not quite working out.
Yeah, not having the proper crouch punish there for that. Oh,
that kanji is definitely hit there, but unfortunately now not gonna be dead, not quite yet. And I think with that looked like an anti-air 2A, Scrub will be taking game 3.
Seems so, and definitely kind of running away with the pacing here. You know, the longer that Scrub is able to navigate around critical existence very properly and deter against them kind of getting a knockdown or any of those side swaps or crazy things going on, the better it's going to be for Scrub in the long run. So really kind of a fan of the way they've kind of slowed things down, not throwing themselves at critical existence fires on purpose. It's definitely paid off. And this Gauntlet Hate is definitely making constant contact.
Some block, definitely. Oh yeah, it's also unblockable there. What's that cross up run? Oh, not opting to burst out, unfortunately though. Critical resistance failure, definitely dropping that ender.
Oh yeah, look, those Ruby air buttons kind of contesting Yosuke in the sky.
Yeah, okay, it was a blue beat combo, but I'm still surprised he stabilized that.
Okay, you're gonna be able to save Yosuke, but at the cost of having to play a pretty low commit kanji as far as like assists are concerned. Has to fight a lot of the solo, doing great here thus far. Big damage on Ragna.
Yeah. Oh yeah, keep getting it all burst. Save question. Ruby Rose for you. Ruby Rose for you, everyone.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that super was gonna be able to punish or not. I thought it was interesting to go for it, be able to wait for a pre-burst flash, but either way, I'm sure Scrub has no complaints. Gonna be able to block that DP with the point Ruby as well and seal the deal. We're looking at solo Yosuke trying to bring this back here for critical existence failure.
Definitely not something that he's unfamiliar with even in this tournament, or this is entirely new play. Oh, really good use of the 2C and gets the drop her select afterwards. Definitely not gonna be a kill considering Yosuke's damage, but it is very good progress.
Yeah, just going for the super to lock in the damage on Ruby for now. Gonna be okay. So they go for the resonance, I guess, as a what a moonsault to get through the Ragnar 6P. That was very smart.
Yes, indeed. So Ruby, oh my God, was able to actually convert off that. This is 4 bars on deck. As long as there's not a drop there, that should be a kill. And you'll face Scrub taking the set 3-1 over critical existence failure.
Man, I can't believe there was a conversion there. That wasn't even a counter hit. That was actually just normal hit. J, whatever. I don't play with that.
That was JB. It wasn't okay. It wasn't fair. That's for sure. Ruby Rose for you, everybody.
Amazing. Yo, Face Scrub gonna be moved in the winners finals with 3-1 victory over critical existence failure. We're gonna be here trying to figure out who their opponent is between Lon, Lily, and Forcer Kirby. Attempting to connect to the computer right now.
Oh yeah. My controller did not make the do sound.
Oh.
Oh. Hold on. Please? Why do I always have controller problems? Why is the game so cringe? Let me do the good old re-exit and enter strategy. Can you please?
Let's just load it up and see what happens, you know?
Yeah. maybe it's not doing the do sound.
Yeah, that could be. I don't think I've heard about that, so you might be good to go.
Oh, hey, it works.
Cool, there we go. Let me go ahead and get out of here. Got Lon, Lily, and Forcer Kirby connected to the computer, except it's not a what happened?
Oh yeah, I need to turn off my converter. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
I always forget. I think you need to exit, yeah. Exit and re-enter.
Okay. Oops. Alright. Are you good now?
I should be. I turned my converter off.
Alright, let us see. Everything alright in there?
It's alright for me. My controller stopped doing the control 2 things at a time thing. I don't know about Podge. No, it's on Podge's side.
Oh, okay. Let me come back in there.
Speaking of which, shout outs to Servici and Cubato for donating $20 each to tonight's Match Arena pod. It is much appreciated to you two.
Oh man, I had no idea. Thank you to both of you. Yeah, that's awesome.
So, yeah, so we can go up to $44.25.
All right, let's see. Now I'm just on the title screen. What's going on here? Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna connect and reset gamepads.
Nothing else works. Try going into big picture mode, and
You're
then
right.
exiting out of that. Like after you confirm that both controllers are connected, because that's what I usually do.
I heard that. Do.
Yeah, I heard them both, so that's a good sign potentially.
That is a good sign indeed.
Now the question is, Lon, were you the first do?
I was
Or
the
you the
second.
Okay. Oh well, yeah. In that case, looks like we're good.
Please select your character.
Awesome. Thank you all for the patience as we navigate the Parsec realm. But yeah, shout outs to y'all for the donations. Brings up to a $44.50 pot. Greatly appreciated. You can do the same if you want to do a direct contribution, like the cool people that are Service and Cubato, or if you want to do the claim code for the free 25-cent donation, that link is in the chat. Be sure to do that before the end of the night. Again, we are in the Parsec dimension. Cloud servers are the way that we're able to run these tournaments, and you can do exclamation point PS. That's going to give you access to a Ko-Fi link that goes straight to Paul A, who's able to provide us with these servers. Parsec servers are not free, so be sure to show your generosity and leave Paul a nice message.
Yes.
Can't escape from
Yeah, like
Crosshair
saying Blake's
fate.
redesign with shorter hair was 100% top tier.
Yeah, I'm sure he would love that message. I have no problems with that message at all. Is this live?
No.
I think it's good.
Oh, okay.
I asked for a button check.
I see. Oh yeah, you're playing against Four Sword Kirby. There's no way this is live. No way, dude. No way.
Damn. He beat my tag. I was trying to 5C and then go to character select. And then he hit me with the best mixes. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna go play my match. I'm gonna go play this team.
Interesting.
Yes.
Get ready.
Alright, I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Get ready.
Awesome. So the lore here, for those of you that may be first-time viewers of WNF, Londali, known as a Uri Yukiko monster, that's their main team, but does have an alter ego by the name of Ron Rose, where they played Narukami and Yumi. They're doing a little bit of a mixed match Frankenstein monster here in the form of Uri Yumi.
So is this Lon Rose?
Or is it Ron Lily? I don't know.
Either way, yeah, we're going into it. Ooh, and I thought Yumi was still in the combo actually. But yeah, fortunately that happy birthday not sticking, so yeah, able to burst out of it. Back to the Aurier. I'm interested to see what the decision was to go back to it and still maintain the Yumi. Yeah, that Aurier is dead.
Yeah, if the intention was for her to die, then he succeeded. I just don't know if in terms of wanting to cash in a victory, if it was the best decision. Solo Yumi here, level 3 resonance and Four Sword
Yo,
Kirby.
Podge doing a combo?
Somehow, somewhere.
Oh my god, you stood there! He just stood there and was like, yeah, I know you're gonna push something on your
Hey.
wake up. What was that?
The power of magnetism not helping Taker in that context. Welcome to the cursed dimension.
Is that 9k? That was 9k for that. That's crazy.
Yo,
Trying to bait something out.
It's his fault
Ooh,
for Taker.
I feel like that grab was supposed to be like a super call out on the raw tag or something, but unfortunately not able to come out. Still gets the throw. What was looking pretty bad for Lon is he's doing something with it. He's making a comeback.
Oh, the
throw
bait!
bait.
Yo, shook out of his Jordans right there. The size 18s going down. Taker, Solo Yukiko. The battle of the fans. I will do the thing. I will call it. You know the joke that's being made right now. I refuse to say it. I refuse.
I'm not saying it either. Even though it's oh my goodness, what a trade! But unfortunately, Yumi getting the worst end of it. And yeah, Pon's going to be able to take the first game. Lon still sticking with this Oreo Yumi. I feel like the Yumi is definitely putting in some work. So we'll have to see if the Oreo is able to at least put in some kind of effort this round.
Can't escape from
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of getting back used to the fighting Force of Kirby's an experience, man. Like it's just like the way that you approach it. I don't know if they've even like played this matchup specifically before, so we're seeing a little bit of adaptation here. Definitely a stronger start here from Lon.
Ooh, active switch throw. All right, Taker looking to be in the red. Dangerous situation. Good tech. Good block on the lows, but unfortunately, yeah, it gets burst baited.
Yeah, good patience here from Lon. We're almost seeing the complete opposite of what we saw here from round 1 in terms of life totals. Lon definitely on the dominant end here. Gonna be able to react to this. Got cross combo. What? You did not have to do a punish with that much drip. Like what was the purpose, Londely? What was the purpose of doing a punish with that much drip, my guy? Jeez.
I'm just at a loss for words, quite honestly.
My man said, yo, reversal super, no need. What if I just did a freaking 2-1-4C parry with Yumi with the Ori in the back? I recover at the perfect time to get my 5A punish. I mean, it was expensive, but it was worth it because I'm impressed.
I mean, I feel like I was just to make a statement, honestly. But, alright. Unfortunately for Pod, but fortunately for Lon, yeah, no extension off of that happy birthday hit. Yeah, Taker getting caught in the loop. And getting crossed up, I'm surprised.
Welcome to being a big body. Oh, wow, okay. First at the opportune time to avoid any side swap shenanigans.
Now, yeah, because Lon also plays Yukiko, I feel like he has you know, kind of an idea of what to do in certain situations, like certain distances, though. Really doing his best to navigate. Might have bait something out, but yeah, Podge not biting, keeping up the defense, and getting the active switch into the command grab to Taker.
Yeah, I've been there on those cross combo situations. You're so busy trying to maintain the cross combo mix that you don't necessarily do the most threatening of mix-ups, no tick throws or any like frame traps or anything. It happens.
Okay, no punish though.
What the hell?
I don't even. How did he end up on that side?
I don't know. Oh my god, there's a free whip punish here for Force and Kirby. Starting off with the Spark Bolts. It could have been a little bit more damage, man. Come on.
He could have just done Taker Buster.
Yeah, I'm so surprised that was what he opted for. It was a very underwhelming amount of damage.
But
I don't know.
But why do the super?
The Forcer Kirby mindset going on right now is a.
I feel like he could have just held it, quite honestly. Like, I mean, what have you got to lose at that point? It's already that far.
I don't know, but he's dice rolling. I like it. Yo, he has 5 fireballs in stock right now. None of them are going to be able to use. Got clipped by the Yumi 6P. You got to hold that.
Got clipped by the Yumi 6P and just barely got clipped by the Rapier as well.
Indeed, indeed. Okay, Lon Melody, or maybe Lon Rose at this time with the Ori Yumi up 2-1 against Force Kirby. A bit of a chaotic match that happened just now on the side of Force Kirby. So see if they're able to pick up the pieces. Because, man, there's some decisions made. I'm not going to give my opinion on them. I'm just going to say they were made.
Oh, that was a very smart decision being made from Lon there, recognizing you know, Sledgehammer activation is an option that Podge has gone for in the past, and it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do a round start low.
Oh, okay, yeah. Forza Kirby never afraid to throw out those Taker DPs, and rightfully so. I mean, the hitbox is massive and it hits on both sides. You can really kind of break out of situations just like that. Lon keeping up the pressure, though, and sniffs out one of those DPs this time around. It's gonna spell disaster.
I'm pretty sure that could be a dead Taker.
I'd say so, especially spending that assist and gonna be spending the bar for the 10K confirmed.
He's 10K. That was half of his life.
Easily 10K, man. All right. Yeah, you know, I just noticed Lon is still playing Yukiko. He has like some kind of Yukiko colors on that Yumi right there.
I mean, you know, got the Yukiko colors, got the band. I mean, oh my god!
Yo, I wish he would have died for that. That would have been really funny.
That wasn't right though. I mean, come on. I wouldn't have wished that on Podge to die from something like that. I mean, he's definitely. I was gonna say he's definitely dead now, but Dominator's Curse, does it count even if I don't even say it?
If you think it, it's still a curse. You dunk it into existence.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Don't tell me Podge is gonna come back from this, please.
It's completely impossible at this point, but
I was very concerned seeing what was happening. It was very possible.
oh, look, man, whatever you want to call him, Ron Lily or Lon Rose, whatever pseudonym you want to bring him by, the Orie Yumi player on the screen. Look at me, and as we're able to take it 3-1 over Forcer Caribbean, move on into the winners finals positioning here. Good stuff.
Then I shall devote my fans.
I gotta say that was is Lon back in here?
Hello.
Okay, I need to know. I gotta ask you, what the hell was that 3-bar punish on the Miragi Dine?
The only way for Yumi to sufficiently punish in that situation without getting hit by Miragidine.
Oh, he just knew. He just
Yeah.
knew.
Like actually, if you do the other supers there and don't do a counter, you just get hit by Miragidine.
Okay. But why the Ori A4P as well? Like, there's like, so that's good knowledge, but like, you call it the Ori A4P on it too. It's just like, it's far too fancy.
You see, what happened there is I did that beforehand as my Oki, but since on CC, Ori A4P still stays out even if you call it. It still comes out on cross combo. So basically what happened there is I preemptively called 4P, did cross combo in reaction to Miragidine, so Ori wouldn't get hit. Did the counter, knew that the invul from CC would still be in effect, and the 4P was going to be able to whiff punish Miragidine.
Alright, well there you have it, the breakdown from the player himself.
Man,
Yeah.
I appreciate it, educating our viewing audience and letting them know the exact mindset of why that happened, but you should have just popped out. We were going crazy. When I said, like, how did that happen? Because I'm nice, Atkins? What the fuck? It was sick.
Understandable.
Alright. But it's okay. Did you guys miss Yosuke Hanamura? Well, what if we had 2 Yosuke Hanamuras on screen at the exact same time? Critical Existence Failure versus Damien as Poggers. This has to be a button check if Critical Existence Failure is on the screen.
Yeah, I cannot believe I got hit by that grab, no cap. This is a button check, but I got hit.
Yo, is he testing mix-ups during the button check?
I think so.
You know what?
I can't even tell. Is this a button check? I don't know. I actually can't tell. Is this a button check? Are they popping off?
This has to...
Okay. CF did ask him for a button check. Damien did not respond.
Oh, so this is probably live.
I guess so.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Are they popping off?
Yeah, no, this is live. This is live.
This is what an ass grab. I'm confused as all hell.
Well, Critical Existence Failure seems to be making the best of it here. Some, he's dead.
Game 1 question mark.
Yo, if I was David right now and I was listening to the stream, I would just go into the Discord and just be like, all right, I'm good. And then like go to character select.
It's like, yeah. I check my buttons.
Oh man.
Hey, Hanamura-senpai, you hurt? Here, I'll lend you my shoulder. Just relax and lean on me.
What? Nope, I'm okay. Seriously?
Okay, no, it looks like that this was that was considered a real match. So
Okay.
beautiful.
All right, I'm just gonna count it.
All right. Well,
This bucket.
critical resistance failure having to do an adaptation there to initially think that you were going into a button check and then just instantly being thrown into a match. Truly, I think he earned that. So.
Hey, yo, that mix, that was multi-layered, extra-dimensional mix.
Bring it on.
Let's see here, going into game 2. We're fully wide and woke aware of what's going on here.
Yes, this is not a button check. This is a real Blaze Blue cross tag battle game. But my God, is it already starting off with some weird ass.
Oh my God, we're having. Oh my God.
Yosuke players, man.
They are a divine breed of player in the Blaze Blue cross tag battle metaverse.
Truly, they are. But this one is being locked in the corner.
Yo, that
was
was
he getting hit? Yeah, that was just wasn't. Gonna get hit by that firecracker. Almost really good conversion. Unfortunately, not a counter hit, so it won't be. But critical resistance failure. Finally locked in the corner. Gonna be Damien's waking up with violence, and I don't know what happened there. Why critical resistance failure got hit, but that kanji is bleeding.
Yeah, I might have hit a button during the freeze frame and it got the stored input. This is a hurting kanji. I just don't know if it's a dead one. Not like that. Oh! Very nice calling. That's good stuff. That's a right there.
That definitely, but unfortunately, kept in the Yosuke for way too long. Critical resistance failure, finding a really good opportunity to fire back and get a kill on the Yosuke.
Alright, Solo Yang, she's not burning, but able to force out the burst instantaneously. This kanji is actually kind of low. If Damien wants to dice roll, it would have been the time to do so about like 3 seconds ago, because now this is the pain dimension.
Yeah, unfortunately though, DP that safe jump, critical resistance failure. Not going for any fancy mix, just went for that. And will be getting their DP punish taking game 2.
Too easy. That's why you
Solid stuff there from critical existence failure. Oh my God. Oh no, did you say he paused for a bit? He paused for a bit before he went to the character select. He was like, this power, I must reach it again. You fool!
I can't.
Down 0-2. No,
I can't control it. I can't control it.
Hey yo, this is Dark Phoenix. No, not Dark Phoenix. That's lame. Dark Damien.
Dark Damien rises.
Hey yo, you killed him. He had the 5 bars on deck. He gets to go into his final form. Freaking Adachi Narukami. Let's see how this one plays out. Already starting off there with getting the AZO sniped out. Just gonna be waking up there with the DP using the phrase frame there. Oh my God! Yeah, really excellent JP.
Fool, pathetic. Bet you didn't even know that this was possible. Thought you had the lead, like I would use to the like. Damien is pocket. Oh man.
Okay. You could only hype him. So no, wait, he made him drop the combo. Oh my God, Adachi DP sucks.
I still believe. It's time to spend it. Oh, never mind. No, Adachi's kind of.
Oh, frame trap.
That's a fucking trap. Son,
run up with violence. Simply choose violence. That hit. Oh, you know what? Unfortunately, Adachi's dead. But hey, wait, is he dead?
Yeah,
he's gone. Of course he's. I wanted to believe in the Dark Phoenix power, but just waking up with DP. I mean, hey, you know, Solo Narukami definitely a very potent character, even though there's such a huge life deficit. When Damien is powered up, he can make something happen, but unfortunately comes straight into that anti-air command grab.
I still believe in you, Narukami. Fresh off of the Shop Atlas launch just about 3 hours ago, he has to have some drip available. Please show us the new Atlas merch that you, Narukami pillow, no, with the glasses. Not like this.
I don't think so, and I think Damien's Poggers, even though activated the level 4 Dark Phoenix Rises mode, was quelled by the one and only critical existence failure.
Look, yet again, another loss for Damien Poggers, but I think it's even more character development. I'm looking forward to the next chapters in the Damien Poggers anime. The backstory is that he hates grapplers but plays one, and when he's down 0-2, he goes to Narukami Adachi. I'm telling you, Damien is gonna be a monster. Just give it time. I see the heel turn and the evil villain character development coming to fruition in the long run.
Man.
Okay, well, there is a development. Unfortunately, Podge is getting bodied in the work dimension and has to be DQ'd.
Rip.
Dang.
The work dimension, man. It's it's unkind, it's unforgiving, and it's very sporadic. But it just be like that sometimes.
Well, that does mean we have a top 4.
Yeah, we do be locking in the top 4. Loser semifinals will be between Critical Existence Failure and Orax to see who gets to move on to that guaranteed 3rd spade spot in Losers Finals.
Indeed. The Orax versus Critical Existence Failure, a Parsec classic, a PC tag classic. Definitely have seen this matchup time and time again. Yang and Yosuke interactions.
Yes, this I believe this is a run back from this is a run back from the winner's side of things. Yeah, I mean Orax looking relatively strong in like a lot of the first matches that these two had together, especially in the early game. But I think the solo Yosuke for Orax to have to deal with was a really big struggle for him, and that's like where a lot of the Critical Existence Failure momentum came from, is just playing Yosuke in general, but especially that solo Yosuke there, I think is what sticks out most in my mind. If Orax can maybe, I guess the most elegant way to put it is like maybe just clean it up a little against like the solo Yosuke and really prevent him from getting a lot of his like threatening air shenanigans going, I think Orax definitely can be favored to win this match, but we'll have to see how this plays out, as Critical Existence Failure is certainly not off the hot seat yet, as he has been playing constantly.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you added in that last part. So I was just going to say, despite that knowledge there, the thing is, Critical Existence Failure is just coming off their match, just coming off a win, definitely warmed up to play, and Orax had been cold. Not only that, skipping their losers round 1 matches, going straight to the loser semi set, which so many implications. If they win this, they'll be in the top 3 territories and kind of skip the head bracket a bit, but not much recent tournament experience and having to instantly, hop back into the set that put them in losers bracket in the first place. So overwhelming despair must be what they're feeling as they lock in this music choice. And we're headed in this loser semi set.
Yes.
This looks like.
But yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, Yosuke Hanamura was definitely the troublemaker last time around, but my favorite interaction to see when it comes to this matchup is Gang just simply JBing and absorbing stuff and see what happens. You got a good Elizabeth assist kit behind to help out, but that's only if you have a moment to breathe, as Critical is currently all over Orax.
Yeah, good jump out of that grab scenario, but unfortunately won't be a punish. Sets up the sandwich, just going to be going for the straight X, so getting that Yang out of there and putting in this little just to let her heal.
Okay, so Ender, I think that was an attempt at a forced sandwich situation. Oh no, eyes on the ground and not eyes on the air control there, Kanji. The command throw.
Yeah, really good 4P call, able to get it, snipe out that firecracker. Oh yeah, that is 4 bars on deck, going to be a swift kill. This Yang not going to be able to pop semblance.
Definitely, if there's one thing about this team, it can hurt on those punishes, as nearly a 12k confirmation there for Critical Existence Failure. The Liz coming in, what side, which way, who knows?
It can be very hard to decide. Yeah, I mean, very fitting song because, Yosuke, definitely the entire circus. Oh my god, yeah, goes in for the double overhead setup there with the moonsault, and Critical Existence Failure still keeping up all the momentum as he took a very dominant game 1.
Get ready.
Yeah, man, Orax just in a bit. It's unfortunately just kind of a repeat of what we saw from the winner side, but still adaptations can be made. Just game 1. Oh my god! Man, amazing navigation, breaking the persona on the Liz 6P, not having to worry about the gang underneath, and cashing in even more damage on this gang.
Yeah, okay, yeah, nice block on the cross-up, but didn't block the other one, kept it all burst safe too. Yeah, it's Critical Existence Failure, they just rolling the train right here. And bait something out. Oh yeah, maybe try to DP or super bait there, but either way, Orax will be rewarded with the grab.
Opening my data.
Okay, last time they tried some type of it was I think it was that situation that they tried previously. It looks like it's a tech chase if they want to get that sandwich set up. So got the situation, but critical resistance where he just burst instantaneously trying to maintain. I'm sorry, man. I've been hit by this before. I hate this. I've been hit by this before. I hate it every time, dude. I felt that.
Just block the 6-frame command grab super, bro.
So dumb.
Oh my, getting the dome crack. Okay, going to be, okay, well, that was probably going to be a dead Elizabeth, but unfortunately saved her. Tried to go there for the anti-air command grab, but unfortunately Liz just not quite able to get it, not going to be confirming into a kill. Oh yeah, really good use of that air dive command throw, getting a very quick unburstable kill, and gets hit with the Yosuke there. Critical existence failure. Up 2 in the set. Orax definitely needs to find something here.
Yeah, it just feels like Orax is having trouble finding their footing in this matchup. Like, it's not even really a matter of the... I don't know. I think it's fully just like, kind of like an approach to the neutral and getting any of the game plan started. Like, the 6-piece and Liz are constantly getting sniped out. Like, and that tends to be a aspect of Orax's gameplay, so that's being shut down. They can't hit Yosuke. There's just a lot of things kind of piling up here.
Right here.
Oh no, unfortunately dropping the combo there.
I mean, I like the idea. Yang JB in this matchup is definitely a kind of big aspect with that armor airborne move to kind of deter against Yosuke. It just happened to clash.
Yeah, definitely not looking so hot here for Orax. Gets the 6P and probably locked into the sandwich in here. I have no idea what side to block on.
I would have gotten hella... That point, you're just holding a direction on the stick and hoping for the best, because I would have had no idea where to block.
Yeah. Okay, wow, actually found a way to anti-air Yosuke. Yeah, this is actually, I think, the first time Orax has really gotten anything going here in this set. But I mean, when he's in the corner, he can absolutely roll a trade on him. And yeah, just armor straight through the deep. He has the 4 bars. I think that's dead Yosuke. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. I was a little bit worried.
Yeah, I was a bit shocked at the routing of that confirmed, but it all worked out at the end of the day. Solo Kanji here for critical resistance to try to bring it back. I mean, that man's finna dice roll.
I just didn't press my beat.
Yeah, Orax was like, I'll dice roll before you do.
And getting a lot of momentum here, forcing critical resistance failure to pop the resonance. Just gonna be backing off, doesn't want to have to deal with anything. I mean, hey, I really wouldn't want to be in the face of Kanji either. Just gonna be playing relatively defensively. Ooh, set up the force sandwich there on that DP assist setup and found the cross up. Very good for Orax, I think, as long as this is not a drop combo. This should be dead.
No! Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Too much there. Has to navigate against Kanji yet again, and now you've... This is a dangerous player to leave alive, man. It may look like the critical resistance failure back is up against the wall, but once he activates, once he gets to, you know, play in these big guess situations, they tend to have some success. But this time around, solid push block of the Punisher from Orax to put 1 on the board.
Yes, definitely. Still a, well, I would say that was a decently Orax-centered game. Kind of scrappy there at the start, but found his one place to really get going, and yeah, I think I said kind of earlier on, when Orax definitely wants to be in the corner with this team. His mid-screen presence is definitely, yep, starting off with that. I can't even finish my sentence without just violence happening.
Yo, what happened? Oh man, okay, yeah, we've seen this setup here time and time again for critical resistance barrier. Now, usually, yeah, that was a very good kind of cycle of options for critical resistance barrier, because usually they hold the cyclop.
What the frick?
Yo, Yosuke players, close your eyes. I know there's like 3 of you in the chat. Close your eyes right now. You didn't see that. Don't worry about it. Yang is dead right now. There's nothing to see.
Yeah, absolutely. There is not a bleeding Yosuke at all. Kind of interesting ender.
Wait.
Well, I don't think he's dead, but this is some dripped combo. He's not dead.
Yosuke players, I told you to close your eyes. If they're still open, that's on you.
We never told you to shut. Is that a punish? Oh no, it was able to jump out in time.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, really good frame trap.
What has happened to this match?
I don't know, but I mean, still, Orax's characters are both in the red life. One good hit from critical existence failure side could spell doom. Not gonna be able to keep that all burst safe though. getting the 5C. Not gonna be a punish though, unfortunately. Oh yeah, and just let the Yosuke 4P hit.
Yeah, left a gap there. Oh, nice 4A match there for critical resistance failure to cash even more damage on this Yang Xiaolong. This is looking kind of rough. Chair, foot, the hit. Persona dropping no kills. Resonance activation.
Yeah, ooh, yeah, able to whip punish there, that sweep. Not gonna be a huge amount of damage, but still, he wants the X. Yeah, finally got it, and you were just like, I'm just gonna go fly in. Unfortunately, therefore, RX couldn't quite make the run back against a CEF, and he will be moving on 3-1 to losers finals.
Yeah, those are definitely situations where you could tell Orax was trying to go for those airborne EX firecrackers. We've all been there. Of like, we try something within a matchup and we miss our input, and we're just like, let's try it again. So, like, I think Critical Resistance was able to catch on to that and punish accordingly. And yeah, for that, they'll be able to lock in the top 3 positioning here, at least in this losers final, where they await the loser of our next match. Going to have YoFave Scrub and Lon Lily coming to the stream station here shortly.
Yes. Alright. I heard no da-da-da-da, but I trust it this time.
I believe. Let's see here.
Okay. My controller's working.
Cool. That's enough for me. Why would Scrub's controller not be working? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right?
I'll come back.
Why is it always with me?
I don't know.
I do everything I can. Turn off my converter. I put in the controller. I don't hear the da-da-da-da. I just assume everything's fine. I'm fine, but the other person isn't. I'm fine, but what, at what cost?
Look, you're fine. YoFave Scrub's not fine. Isn't there somebody you forgot to ask? I'm not fine, Lon. I feel like I'm a failure as a Parsec connector, whatever I do on these Parsec nights. I'm like a Parsec usher. Like, I'm just like ushering you guys to your stream setup. Just like, I don't know. Don't mind me. Oh, what the hell? Scrub, what is going on, man? All right. We'll figure this out. Look, man, I'm gonna type Match Reno in the chat, and I'm just gonna freaking talk about the Match Reno while this does get figured out. Be sure to click that link if you haven't already. You're running out of time. There's like, maybe a minimum of 3, maximum of 4 sets left, so that's not too much time at all. Something else is not too much time taken into the time. I need to stop saying time in the show. Look, there's a blue claim code button on that link. You can sign into a multitude of ways, and it donates a free 25 cents to the pot. It's pretty cool. If you haven't done so already, we would greatly appreciate it. This is our virtual pot for locals at this time where we can't do them in person, so we're doing them online. So it's a great way to support the players. Just takes a couple of seconds, not of your time, to do so.
Talking about all this time, talking about blue. Man, you're really into cronying lately, huh?
Oh man, there's still more of the shield cheat. Could you have waited until I was done before you just put me on blast like this?
No, I had to do it in the middle. Go ahead, finish your thing.
You can do a direct contribution if you'd like to sub to Crony. I mean, direct to donate to the pot. Messages could be read out loud. There's stuff in the marketplace courtesy of Kite and Books, the greatest manga in all the land. They got great titles such as Lone Life from Another World series. Shed That Skin, Rigasaki-san, some classics there. Welcome to Outcast Restaurant, and that's with all the YouTuber Gotcha Girl Core. Gotcha Guide babysitting, all fantastic manga series, as you may know if you've been following along over the past year and a half. Kite and Books on a roll. And Charge McKee changed for style as well. Goes Frontline, Quintessential Quintuplets, Fate Go, Azure Lane, Princess Connect, Hololive. I mean, that's all of them, and there's $45 in the pod if you want to increase that. Claim code button in the top right, blue. Log in when you get a chance. We greatly appreciate it.
All right, and with that, we will be going into the match. Once again, Lawn Rose, Lily, however you want to pronounce it. That is the team that they are going with, and once again, YoFave Scrub with the classic Ragnar Ruby.
Can't escape from crossing
We are
phase.
here, winners finals action. Okay, pretty defensive round start here from Lily. Both meters spent. Okay, we have just basically reset the round start, but like completely neutralized the resources on both ends.
That's nothing.
And the Gauntlet Hades! You love to see it, best move of the game.
The movement option, overhead, mix up, active switch option. What else can it do? Frame trap, everything.
Avoids most supers.
Yep. Oh my gosh, that time another mix up option.
And looking very solid for Scrub right now. Both characters haven't really even been touched. Whereas both of Lon's characters. Oh, okay. Well, there's some damage on the Ragnar, but still looking somewhat closer. Good defense so far, but gets hit by the thrust. Assist.
Okay, yeah, held the entirety of that combo to the Yumi JC to bring Ruby in there. Oh my hell!
Good call out on the Ruby teleport. With the ice projectile. Unfortunately, yeah, I wasn't able to get a conversion off of it, but still.
Okay, I'm liking the lockdown here from Lily. Really playing the range as well. A counter hit. Okay, good eye still for the air unblockable. A lot of decisions being made from Lon, although they aren't like being necessarily stabilized. They're keeping the momentum going, yeah.
What a backdash!
Crazy stuff here in Lon, keeping the offense going, kind of scrambling well here, and it's all working out. It's gonna be able to take the first game over YoFave Scrub.
I gotta say, yeah, in the very beginning, like in the first part of that match, it was looking very solid for Scrub, but Lon was able to, you know, stabilize things and get things going for them, and it was just like, yeah, Scrub couldn't really find his footing afterwards, after that was taken away.
Yeah, definitely. You can see him attempting to do so off of just the crazy interactions that were going on. There were a couple of missed combos and pressure sequences there from Lon, but Lon did a great job of adapting. But round start boot is going to be definitely a difference maker in this game 2 here for YoFave Scrub. Yeah, just nearly 10k to lock in on both characters to start out with, but Lon still not going out without a fight. Nice reversal 2B to fight their way out of his corner. Woo, okay. Yeah, a whip,
Yeah,
but
that was a very weird situation, and yeah, it looks like Lon got the better end of it.
Alright, get the ender. This is actually be pretty rough here for YoFave Scrub without the proper defense. Oh, wasn't able to lock in the kill confirm in time before Ragnar bursted, so able to save Ruby's life just barely, but not without some punishment here. Both the Scrubs
I was
characters
gonna
are quite
say, yeah,
low.
that's still 9.3k. That's still a lot. Good tech on the throw.
Fantastic defense.
Good block. Good push block to get out of that sandwich situation. Almost actually air dashed himself right back into it. Ruby burst whiffing. Good DP. What a grab! Calling out the parry option.
Beautiful stuff here from Scrub. Gotta be able to bring this Yumi down pretty low. Tries to go for a fuzzy situation. Wasn't quite able to make anything happen. And oh man, this is rough here. Aurier.
Not gonna be a kill. But definitely gonna getting some life back for it. And the classic. You know it, you love it. The best move in the game, the Gauntlet Hades. Killing off the Aurier and then just killing right back once the character came in on incoming. What a character. What a move. What a move.
A blessed white-haired boy, that Ragnar the Blood Edge is. He be using his feet, and then what is he using in Gauntlet Hades? Is he punching you on your the top of your head? Like,
yeah, he's bopping you on the head with his hand. It's called Gauntlet Hades because he's using his hand.
Oh, like he's using his gauntlet.
Yes.
My mind is blown right now.
Did you think he was kicking you?
Well, no, I just look. Gauntlet Hades just sounds edgy. I thought it was just simply putting two edgy words together to make the name move. Like, what is called Inferno Divider? Like, you know.
I mean, there's also Hell's Fang, etc., etc. Dead Spike. Yeah, they're all kind of edgy. That was a really, really weird whiff ending on that buzzsaw, but able to stabilize it afterwards. One more hit on this Yumi should be enough.
Oh my god, 2 hits found, but none of them confirmed, but still gonna be able to cash it in.
Well, I was hoping it would be one more hit, but you know, third time's a charm, whatever. Able to stuff out this cross combo, get some damage off.
Oh boy. Okay, resonance
I feel like that was supposed to be Valiant's, but you know what, whatever, he still gets it afterwards, it's fine.
Yo, do it again. Plus.
What?
I don't know.
I'm kind of surprised, because that's, I feel like, yeah, Blunt probably thought he got the hit? I don't know, but whatever the case may be, punished on that super and ultimately spelled their doom. Scrub taking their second game.
Yeah, maybe he was trying to go Galaxy Brain with it, and he didn't mean to cancel that super, but he wanted to frame trap with it. So like he wanted to do 2-3-6C, wait for a minute, and then just do super.
Oh, shut up. Just stop talking.
I guess. I don't know, but whatever the case may be, yeah, it was really a weird situation. But yeah, Scrub ultimately coming out on top.
Indeed, a game away from being able to take this winners finals.
Move into Grand to get that guaranteed top 2.
Yeah, it was a strong start there from Lon, and I think there's some good perseverance even going on throughout these losses. It's just a matter of, you know, when Lon plays Ori and Yukiko, the one thing that's always notable about their playstyle is how tight and clean everything is, like the Uki situation, the conversion potential, and everything. When they tend to go these other comps, until they like kind of play them for a long period of time, like how clean the Narcom Yumi has gotten, it typically takes a little bit of time for them to kind of get everything together. I'm sure they've labbed this comp before, but it's not as clean as we expect from like the Ori and Yukiko play, you know?
Or the Narukami Yumi either.
Exactly, yeah.
So yeah, gets hit by the Gauntlet Hades, bursts out of that situation. And yeah, just once again getting clipped by Ruby Button, being put into this corner. Going to have to guess really well on whatever the Oki going to be.
Oh my god, I saved up into a double jump late overhead there here for Yo Fape Scrub. Life regain here from Ragna. Yeah, full health bar here.
Goes for the throw after, going to be getting another one, and that is going to be a dead Yumi. All up to solo Orie against, you know, 2 full health characters, and already not a good start with getting hit on that end.
Yeah, Lon just in a ton of trouble here. Completely down.
Oh! Not even gonna be able to do that. Gets clipped by the Ruby 4P, and with this combo, that should be enough. Yo Face Scrub taking the set 3-1 with a Ragna perfect.
Is that the best you got?
There it is. Solid stuff there from Scrub as they move on into the winner side grand finals with a solid performance here on the main team. Ragna Ruby this time around. Yeah, Lon's still having some matches to play. Critical Resistance very tempting to connect to the computer here. Gonna have to let him in because we have a losers finals to play out. And yes, interestingly enough, this will be a first-time interaction between the two of these players on complete opposite ends of the bracket. And yeah, maybe another one of those situations of, I don't know how much they've been playing against each other recently, and Lon is on a new team, so it's going to be some interesting kind of exposure to each other. I was really worried because no one was hitting anything.
Yeah, anytime I see that, I get very, very concerned. But it looks like, yeah, we already have... Ultimately, we did end up having some controller issues. The classic.
Beautiful.
Man.
Yeah, I don't really need to, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. I'm resetting gamepads because I feel like it. Alright, there we go. I believe.
I just want to say shoutouts to Sir VJ's comment in Magic Reno. Waking up and choosing violence is the only answer.
He's not wrong.
He's really not wrong at all.
Ayo.
Please select your character.
I should choose more violence.
You know, violence is fun.
It's true. We should transform
You choose violence all the time in Melty.
Me?
You're mashing, right?
Nah, I left that lifestyle behind, bro. That was week 1 and week 2 Melty. I don't mash anymore. I don't even interact with Melty.
I call cap.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You can never catch me mashing in Melty Blood. I refuse.
Okay, all right, I believe you. Yeah.
Crazy. I learned my lesson. I was previously privy to the art of mashing that is Melty, and then I got tired of interaction, so I just simply stopped mashing and ceased interaction altogether. I just throw black keys, and if you run into it, it's your fault.
One would say that is mashing.
It is precise inputs back to back. That's not mashing.
Interesting.
Look, it actually takes a lot of skill to throw black keys. You have to have the proper trajectories. You don't want to whiff.
Yeah.
It's well timed mashing. All right.
Yeah. Go on, please.
I got nothing, man.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Figured.
I gotta reset gamepad. What the hell do you mean?
we found the reason why his WSD keeps on dying. Whenever he press starts, apparently it just kills it.
Oh my gosh. All right. Wait, why did he disconnect? I thought it...
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Wait, I only heard one.
Did you reset game plans?
I did.
Just go into the game. That was him.
See what I tell you. What did I tell you? It didn't matter if he was first. Didn't matter if he was last. It's always the case.
See, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Select your character.
Look, man, you don't know the amount of anxiety I feel being responsible for an entire Parsec server that is tied to the stream setup, man. I've been doing it for some time, and I just make it look like it's easy, but no, I'm sweating with every button press.
All eyes are on you.
It's true. Yo, could it be the faded double button check? Mad delay. I disconnected, right?
Did you disconnect?
I did. I want to make sure. Not like this.
Not like this.
Oh my god.
Well, look. What I can do at the very least for our good friend Critical Existence Failure here is check the ping. Check the ping. Here we go. Mad delay. You're spiking a bit. It's normalized now. You're going between
He closed the Chrome tabs. That's what he did.
It's gotta be. Yeah, he won't go over 25 ms. His ms is probably better than mine. Look, I'm at 35, and if ms is better than mine, you got a good connection. Oh no! What is going on? Never mind.
Oh,
holy crap!
Oh,
you just had to jinx it, didn't you?
Yo, he went from 25 to 300 in a millisecond. Okay.
Yeah, clearly, Critical Existence Failure has experienced some critical internet failure.
Dude, it's not enough to close Chrome at this point. You're gonna have to uninstall Chrome. Congratulations, Critical Existence Failure. You're now gonna have to be a Microsoft Edge user.
Oh no!
Anything, at least the Firefox.
What kind of fate have you given him?
Bro. Firefox, get out of here. Safari, yeah, not in this lifetime. Microsoft Edge, baby. It's the fastest web browser for Windows 10. They've tested it, dude. You're using a suboptimal experience if you're using anything besides Microsoft Edge. They built it for this version of Windows. You rebels out there.
I don't even want to think about that. I don't want to live in a reality where Microsoft Edge, period, exclamation mark.
Man, that's a fate worse than death that you've given him right there. I don't know what in the world's wrong with you, man.
Look, I've dealt the cards. If he wants to play BB tag, he's gonna have to convert to the edge dimension. He's gonna have to become an edgy.
I absolutely hate you for that.
I don't even. I never want to hear the word edgy ever again.
Look, I don't make the rules. Bill Gates does.
Yes. Alright. Well, CS ping, I think it is stabilized. But I've seen the abyss. It stared back at me, and it definitely was that 300 ping, and what the implications of those that was. I'm afraid. Okay, at the very least, the controller is working.
Please select your character.
I gotta set the buttons for the 3rd time.
Oh baby, a triple.
Oh baby, a triple. I hope this time it ain't on 300 ms.
Yosuke Haramura, Hanji Tatsumi.
Okay.
Okay,
When
we're
I hate when I'm seeing
gamering.
in the chat. God damn it.
What
I
are
gotta
they doing in the chat?
I gotta say, I'm disgusted that you both misspelled Gucci.
Is that not how you spell it?
No, there is no H.
Hey, oh man.
In fact, did you guys put 2 U's?
Yeah, they did.
Wait, what?
Hey, it's
I
the
hate-
freaking PC tag player mentality, okay?
That's the most. I can't give my honest opinions on the spelling of Gucci because it's definitely a sight to behold. I read it at first, I was like, what? I'm like, oh, Gucci. What? I'm sorry. That caught me off guard.
Get ready.
Shout out to E30.
In the name of justice.
Oh man.
Can't escape from crossing.
Oh my god.
Look, man.
Oh, this is great. Alright, this is real, right?
Yeah, this is absolutely real. Critical Resistance Story doesn't do button checks anymore. They did. They're just mad disconnect. We're here. This is live.
Alright. So, with all of the technical difficulties out of the way, back in it. And so far looking pretty good for Lon with this pressure. Really. Oh no, that's not hitting. Well, I mean for Kanji. That's also not hitting for Yumi somehow. That didn't hit. What in the world is... Somebody hit somebody. Thank you.
That was some of the most clown shoes BB tag neutral I've ever seen in my life. Like,
Kanji's still not dead.
he doesn't. Yeah, I was about to say he doesn't deserve to live. He needs to die for that.
Deserve to live? What in the world is wrong with you?
Did you see what we just had to see there? What in the... Cheat! Justify anything right now, alright? I know I sound out of pocket, but based off of what was just displayed on the screen here, none of that was fine. None of that was okay.
Get ready.
Oh man, I don't know. I think all the technical difficulties are just getting the lawn. He's just like, yeah, I just want to choose violence and nothing but violence.
Look, he's ready to go. He's all hyped up on Red Ball and Monster Energy.
Oops, watch your judgment.
I'm gonna refuse. I'm not gonna go into that. I'm not gonna make that joke.
Okay.
Don't ask any questions.
I will.
Whatever the case may be, Lon with a very good super to call out that V/, killing off the Yosuke and leaving it to solo Kanji. This is looking really rough for CEF.
Yeah, man, this Lon Rose playstyle. Locked down, you are definitely in jail, amigo. The overhead, sneaky stuff. Yo, did you see the way that she just jumped with her gracefully? It's like air raid. I like the idea of that. The pause in the air. That was clean.
That was very clean, and that was a very clean game too. Lon really in control in this set so far. Yeah, just looking very solid overall.
Alright, yeah, critical resistance failure, the shenanigans, none of them are being started here. It's just full stop, full pause. Log Lily in full control of this match, trying to get the 3-0 if at all possible. Uh-oh. Nice air to air, dude, okay.
Once again, air to airs the Yosuke. Yosuke looking to be in the danger zone right now.
So why did the first one whiff but the second one hit?
I don't even know. Gonna be calling the burst as soon as he gets hit. Yep. And immediately calls it out. And once again, the kanji is put on lockdown, under siege.
Yeah. Okay, some push blocks to try to get out of there. Kind of significantly diminishing their kill potential here. Not their kill potential, but just any way to get some damage off of big hits like this.
Nice. Calling out an air, or just a jump up and actually to try and escape that sandwich. And it's like, nah, you're staying in here. You're staying in here.
Oh my god, what a burst timing there from Lon. I thought that was actually going to whiff, but it ended up working out perfectly. Oh, throw with the active switch!
I gotta say, that was really ballsy of Lon to do that whenever CF has bars with kanji. Because of that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was waiting for that whenever the throw was happening, but yeah, no. Whenever he's given the opportunity.
No! That was so smart! Did you see the freaking anti-air interrupt with the whiff 214AA Rekka?
That was so clean. Unfortunately, yeah, not able to kill off of that, but still. CEF has a very tall mountain to climb, but unfortunately not even going to be able to start climbing that. Going to be getting knocked out by Lon Lily with a very clean 3-0.
Yo, smart stuff to Lon Lily over here. Orie, Yumi, Gaming right now, gonna be working their way back up to that grand finals for the runneth back against Your Fave Scrub. They're here, ready to go.
Yes. Hopefully without controller issues this time. Please, for the love of God, I want to play a match without controller issues.
I'm sure everything is just fine. Who trying to go on that play?
Oh
no!
You've summoned the beast. Okay. He was just teasing us. Simply playing with the idea that we were going to have net play online BBTAG. He was going to go in a lobby, fight the first person he saw, and be like, "Hey yo, this long guy kind of cringe. This is the real grand finals."
Man, honestly, probably would have been Force or Kirby in there.
Well, no, he's at work.
That's true. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, this is grand finals. Hey, look, we're in the Parsec dimension for this grand finals. We aren't able to do this without the courtesy supply of Parsec servers from the one and only Paul !PS in the chat. That's the Parsec support link. It's a Ko-Fi link that you can go to, do a donation of any amount that you'd like. All of it goes towards Parsec upkeep, and we greatly appreciate it. As these servers not free, you can leave a nice message. We gave one earlier. I don't know if I want to kind of. Just leave Paul a nice message, all right? Don't be mean in there. Match Reno, of course, we said earlier. If you haven't hit the code already, the claim code button for the free 25-cent donation, we greatly appreciate it. But it looks like we're locked in, ready to go. Lon Rose versus Yo Face Scrub.
Yes. Grand finals, baby. Let's go.
Perfectly cut scream right there. Alright, well, it looks like he's yiped and feeling kind of ready to go after that 3-0 victory over Critical Distance Fairy. Going to be carrying that momentum into this grand final set. It's Yo Fave Scrub. Previously in the Winners Finals, I mean, we did see some pretty good calls there from Lon. It was just once Scrub got started, it was really hard to get out.
Absolutely. So let's see if Lon's able to replicate that performance against so far. He's put on the back foot. What? A sandwich situation to be put in. Good burst to get out of that.
Yeah, just nullify the situation before it gets too chaotic. But I mean, about man, it's been cracking domes all night, dude. It's nutty. 6K cashed in. Oh man, the Orie snipe. Oh, not gonna be able to punish the Yumi, but at least gonna be able to escape the side swap situation, and the 6-framer coming in handy here from Yumi.
He needs it, right? Good safe jump, by the way, but unfortunately, yeah, okay. Lon knows about that, been hit by that one too many times.
Yeah, I think the reason why Scrub did it is because Lon initially did not have a bar available, so it's kind of hard to escape that situation without it.
But my goodness, yeah, Yumi going down all up to solo Aurier, looking like a retread of what the winners finals set was looking like.
Yes, absolutely. Oh man, they are just stuck in this corner here.
Don't let Hades.
Okay.
Oh, supposed to be empty air dash overhead. Or delayed air dash overhead.
Oh my god, this is one of those situations right there. Try to push block for your life to get out of there. I expect the attempt, it just did not quite work out.
Push blocked right into the foot. Unfortunate.
Yeah, he was ready for it. It takes some good recognition and timing to make sure that you're going to be keeping things tight should your opponent decide to push back out of those 7 situations, especially one that's as deadly as that. You know, that's kind of like Scrub's go-to, and this is go-to for a reason. It's such a threatening situation to be in defensively. Oh, solid push block here from Scrub. Yeah, completely nullifying that situation, creating one of their own. Run up Gauntlet Hades has been the option for Scrub time and time again, so I don't blame them for going for it for yet an nth time. It just didn't quite work out.
I mean, still hasn't gotten a full punish.
True, true.
Oh, Scrub didn't believe. What a backdash.
Yeah, kind of trying to create this space. The only issue with that, activates the cross. Okay, silly me. I was gonna say activates the cross combo after creating the space is gonna create some pretty unilateral mix-up game here. But they found not 1 but 2 hits. So.
Oh my goodness, unfortunate trade for Lon. Yeah, the Ragnar assist able to pick up after that, and yeah, get this corner position. Scrub once again. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Let's check on the throw.
Yikes. Oh, Yumi hooking it up in the back. Okay. Aurier is in really fatal territory here. Needs to be so careful. Nice navigation.
Yeah, I was going to say, you need to get her out of there. Yeah, okay, very, very good decision. BPs. Didn't want to deal with whatever Scrub had in mind. Yeah, looking still relatively even on it.
Man, I don't think Scrub expected for that burst to whip in that situation right there, Ragnar. Oh no, there wasn't a confirm before P wasn't called out quick enough, or the mix-up was done too fast. I'm not quite sure. Either way, Lon tried to make lemons out of lemon. It ends up working out.
Kills off the Ragnar, definitely one of the characters you want to get rid of first in terms of, you know, how much they get off of Resonance. But still, we've seen Scrub's solo Ruby make some comebacks time and time again in the past. Will that happen?
Oh, I love the usage of Aurier 4P there, creating kind of like a landmine there for Ruby to land on. That was very smart. Nullify some of her mobility there.
The air Ruby buttons, unfortunately, going to be killing off this Aurier. All up to solo Yumi. Resonance level 4. So, I was going to say there would be an Astral on deck, but unfortunately, I got put in that situation. I got hit by that situation. Very good on Lon's resonancing to avoid that situation, but unfortunately, yeah, still not in the corner. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be dead.
Yes, absolutely. Just does the air raid ahead of time. Not have to worry about any supers or EXs. The 5D starter and Lon firing right back. Solid stuff. 1-1.
But it's certainly
Get ready. Get ready.
Yeah, so a good. I'm liking the way that Lon's kind of approaching the neutral game here. The air buttons from Ruby making contact with the Aurier in the 2v1 game is just a matter of an inevitability. But beforehand, definitely after that, you know, I was loving some niche things that Lon did there. The usage of Aurier 4P underneath Ruby and running around with the Yumi, and very good snowbird calls as well. Oh my gosh, this pressure, relentless. Like, Lon, like, punishes or avoids one character, and the other one is right there to support Scrub to push Lon to that corner. But able to navigate the entirety of the cross-couple situation, not scathed by too much. Gosh, this just feels like this has just been one big, long pressure sequence from Scrub. It's so insane how they do it, right? Like, some of the cross gauge was gone in some of those instances, and they were still able to get some hits.
Nice try.
Honestly, yeah, still, you know, Ragnar's low, Ruby is still at full life. So, I'm gonna say it might look a little skewed, but not. Still relatively even match, especially with this lifesteal as well.
Ruby super. Ruby still at maximum health here.
And as soon as you say that, she gets hit.
It happens.
Oh, what good DP getting out of that. Unfortunate throw. I'm not quite sure. I don't think that was what that's supposed to be.
Oh, I love the air unblockable attempt there. I think Lon had the perfectly timed idea, the perfect idea, just the wrong timing.
Yeah, it was a little bit more of a delay would have been perfect for that, but
Orient down.
Yeah, Lon wanted to save her life.
Wasn't able to push block actually. Only got a DP, but unfortunately by that point it was too late.
Ooh, okay.
Very smart of Scrub to not like go in once he saw the counter proc. Is this dead?
I feel like it might be.
It's dead. Oh wait.
I'm surprised there was no resonance activation
Yeah,
there.
I was gonna say if it was resonance called, that would be. Oh, it's still dead. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, with it being dead there, I think it was dead there by a matter of like mere digits, because that was definitely on the fringe.
I feel like that was a matter of like only like probably in the tens of in terms of damage.
Right. All right, but either way, YoFave Scrub gonna be a game away from being able to take WNF Online Edition episode 45.
Very solid so far, yeah. Oh wow, backdash in the burst. Oh man, yeah, looking very rough for Lon. Oh my god, he almost called out that punch block so well with that extra swap throw.
Alright. Oh man, a interesting conversion there. The big 2C starter though, forcing Scrub to burst out early.
I like the idea of Scrub trying to catch the backdash towards the end with that blood scythe, but unfortunately just a little bit too slow.
Okay, oh man, yeah, I was gonna say fantastic navigation from this cross combo, although it was only a 6P to make contact, only equated to about 3k damage. It's not too much damage went off my next confirm and cashed in way more than that.
I was fully expecting a Gauntlet Hades.
Yeah, nah.
And there it
is.
Oh,
he's gonna do another one. I knew it, man.
He's like, all right, yeah, you were nice blocking that first, or can you block the second?
Yeah, it's gonna be Gauntlet Hades.
Oh,
this is that was the precarious way to land.
Like just like landed just literally like cleanly in between the two, and that was such a precarious situation. Still stuck in between. Really having to make the most out of this resonance, but unfortunately not going to be able to. Only getting some meter and just a little bit of life back. And really, it's a one-touch situation. Good push block to get out of that.
Yeah, you can see Scrub kind of taking the slow, taking their time, forcing Lon to commit. Oh my god, there it is, off of the IDJA. They will be able to find the last hit that they need and the last game that they need in order to take WNF Online Edition BBTAG episode 45. They will be victorious here tonight.
Yeah, gonna be able to take it. Very solid stuff from YoFave Scrub, but also good stuff to Lon for you know, a lot of their cheeky combo conversions and all of that were put on display throughout their run. But yeah, good stuff to everybody who participated tonight. Oh
yeah, definitely. It was a fun bracket all around. We appreciate you all for all the players for coming in here, making up this Parsec bracket tonight. Third place Critical Existence Fairy, second place Lon Lily, first place YoFave Scrub, and shout out to everybody that everybody else that played, and all of you watching here on a Wednesday night, holding it down here at twitch.tv/RedE30. You know, a brief intermission last week due to some things that need to be taken care of in the Red Bull dimension. But we are back and have some BBTAG action here week in and week out. This week it was Parsec. Next week will be PS4. Similar time, same place. So we'll hope to see you there for that. Be sure to join if you're on the West Coast, and we would love to have you. The Matcherino, as we've been saying all night long, you know, you're running out of time to redeem that 25-cent donation if you haven't already. So hit that claim code. We're currently at $45.50. Another shout out to Cubate and Ceviche for those direct donations. Exclamation point PS for that Parsec support. Remember, Ko-Fi link, you can do a direct donation to that goes to Parsec upkeep. So if you're able to make that donation, if you want to show your appreciation for these Parsec servers being available and for Parsec WNF even being able to be a thing, that would be a worthy donation in my opinion. But yeah, happy to be here again. We always thank you all for the support. It's always a great home to have here on Wednesday nights to be able to commentate some BBTAG action for you. So I think cheap E30 and Lily constantly being week in, week out here alongside with me for the ride. And yeah, it's always a fun time here.
Yes, indeed. I gotta always thank you to Atkins for being my co-commentator tonight, but also gotta thank Master Chief for filling in for me while I was playing. Definitely not a run I was expecting to go this well with Ori Yumi, but I'm happy that I got second place. Once again, also got to shout out the streamer for tonight, E30, bringing us the BB Tag action to the folks at home. Always got to shout out him, but yeah. Also, I shouted Chief for commentary, but also got to shout him out for TO in tonight's bracket, making sure everything runs smoothly as well. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Just thank you guys for hosting, and thank you guys over at home for watching too.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. It's always a pleasure running this for you guys week in and week out, and honestly, really love keeping things going and having this be something for the community at least to watch and still maintain. So yeah, that's why I do this for you guys every week that I can. I mean, not last week notwithstanding, but yeah, it's always a pleasure doing this. And again, thank you very much to Atkins and Lon for commentating for this bracket, and E30 for streaming this for you all. Hope you enjoyed this hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for joining us on this Wednesday night / Thursday morning, depending on what your time zone is. And man, I only missed 1 week, but it feels like forever since I've done this, so I'm having to remember everything.
Right?
But yeah, it's just, all of that. Thank you to everybody who participated, watched, all of that. Also, Paul Lay for having the servers up and running for tonight's BBTAG Parsec bracket. Unfortunately, servers aren't free. We wish they were, but it does have some costs to upkeep and maintain. So be sure to go to that Ko-Fi link that was mentioned before and is shown in the slideshow every now and then, ko-fi.com/FGC Parsec to support that. Any contribution is greatly appreciated by us and by Paul as well. Matrino, of course, any contribution there is greatly appreciated to the players, especially, but to us as well for having, some support to the scene. And big thank you to Chitin Books for, supporting the Matrino with their works in the marketplace as well. And last but certainly not least, of course, big thank you to Level Up Productions for having Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition be a way for us to experience locals when in person isn't attainable at this time. We're still waiting, still figuring things out, still making sure things are 100% good to go and safe for you all before we have that up and running. But yeah, as mentioned before, next week will be PS4 format, so look forward to that. And also, I believe this coming week, DonCon will be having his usual hat trick multi-blood, and this week will be BBTAG as well, if I'm not mistaken. So be sure to look forward to that. That's going to be on Tuesday at is it 8 p.m. Eastern?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, all right. So yeah, with all of that being said, yeah, once again, thank you to everybody. Always a pleasure running this for you all. This has been Master Cheap, and I leave it over to you, E30. Take it away.
Real quick. There's also isn't there's a Coliseum coming up here, right? On this channel, right?
I believe that's next week.
Yeah, I believe it is next Tuesday. There's a reason why I'm butting in here. For those of you watching, there is an announcement being made. I won't be in attendance, but I do know that there is an announcement being made at that Coliseum. So stay tuned, TM. Soon, TM. Just want to throw that out there. It'll be great for Blaze Blue players. You're not going to want to miss it. It's gonna blow your minds. That's all I have for now.
All right. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to the players for. Thank you, Atkins and Lon, for holding down commentary, Cheap on TO, and tagging in whenever Lon was playing. As always, it's always a pleasure working with you all, week in, week out. It's been mentioned before, but it always feels like Wednesdays are never like normal when I'm not doing this. But thankfully, Connor hosted a little something last week. So. Yeah, just another reminder. Don Khan's hat trick is this Tuesday. LT and BBTAG this time around, so hope to see you there, whether you're participating or watching. Another reminder that next week will be PS4 for BBTAG WNF. But yeah, all things good must come to an end for now. This has been WNF Online Edition BBTAG episode 45. Thanks again for tuning in, but for now, stay safe, stay beautiful, drink your water, tell your friends and family you love them, but most importantly, shout out to Bird Gang.
Bird Gang.
Have a good night, y'all. Peace.